Yes, hello, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Yes, how are you?
I'm fine, but today I'm tired.
Tired today. Tired from
Yes,
work?
yes, from work. And you?
Yeah, kind of tired, but yeah, I'm good, doing good. And where are you now? Where are you located at?
Chiang Mai.
Chiang Mai.
Chiang,
And
yes.
your hometown, you really are from Chiang Mai.
No, my hometown is a small town near Bangkok.
Okay. It's a small town near Bangkok. And
Yes.
how long have you been living in Chiang Mai?
1 year, just 1 year.
Mhm. For work, right?
Yes, for work.
And what is your work? What do you
Uh, I'm, I'm a Chinese teacher.
Chinese teacher in a government school in Chiang Mai?
In university.
Okay. And how often do you go home to your hometown?
Uh, uh, one time, 1 month, one
Uh,
month, one time.
Once a month.
Once a month. Yes, once a
Oh,
month.
okay. Once a month you go back home to your hometown. Okay. And
Yes,
you just started a year ago. You just started teaching in Chiang Mai a year ago.
yes, yes.
Okay. And why do you plan to take TOEIC test?
uh, uh, because in the future, maybe I want to move to teach in Bangkok.
Mhm.
So I must to use TOEIC score.
Yes. It is required, right? It is required to take the
Uh,
TOEIC.
yes, yes.
Uh,
About seven, seven, 700 score.
700. Your score should be 700 up.
Yes.
Yes. And have you tried taking the test before? Or
Yes.
have you tried it?
Uh, yes. I I test before my score is 580.
580. Your score was 580 before, and listening score is how much is it? Was it your listening?
I don't remember.
You can't remember anymore.
Yes.
And when was it? When did you take the test? Like 2 years ago?
Uh,
Or,
uh, one, yes, yes, 2 years ago. Yes,
two
2 years
years
ago.
ago. And your score like 500, so you need to improve, right? You need to improve your TOEIC score this time.
Yeah,
Yes,
yes.
because you plan to work in Bangkok, right?
Yes.
And in TOEIC test there is like a listening test and reading, right? There are only two types of tests, right?
Yes.
The listening
Yes.
and the speaking. I know the listening and the reading test. In listening, part one is about photographs, right? Pictures. Yeah.
Yes.
And you only see pictures, and then you can only hear the answers once, right? You can only
Yes,
hear the
that's
answers once, so you cannot ask to repeat the audio again. Right? So
yes.
sometimes it's difficult if you are not really good at listening. So
Uh,
you need sometimes the like the speaker speaks very fast, so you cannot catch up on that. And it is very important to have like to have a good vocabulary, like you must, or you need to have or to learn more vocabulary when you take the test, because if you don't understand the words, you can listen, right? You can hear the word, you can listen, but you don't know the meaning. What is it? What is the meaning of the word? So you cannot still get the correct answer. So in part one of the test, the listening, there are you don't need to listen to the instructions, because you already know what to do, right? You already know what to do during the test, so you don't need to listen to the instruction. So before starting the test, okay, before the audio is played, you need to look at the pages, yeah, the test, look at the pictures, so you have the idea of, like, you have the idea already what to do with a picture and what you can see with the picture. The most important there, it's like the WH question, like the WH question, like what are,
When
yes, what can you see in the picture, what are they doing in the picture, then where, like where is the picture taken, where is this place, then where are those objects in the picture, where can you see it, is it on the table, is it inside the room, or who is in the picture? So is it a woman, is it a man, is it a baby, or are there many people? So who are there in the picture, and what is in the picture? That is only the important WH questions that you have to answer in while looking at the picture, while looking at the pictures. And you have to focus what is in the middle, like if the audio started, like if the choices are already being given by the speaker, you have to focus what is in the middle of the sentence, in the picture, what is really at the middle of the picture, because that is the most important. And then prepositions, you have to know the prepositions of place, like where is it, it's on the table, on the chair, under, right? That under the table, under the chair, or above, like above the, or next to, behind. So prepositions are very important in listening test in TOEIC. And we have here, yes. Okay. And there, we also have to consider, like we also have to think of the basic grammatical structure, the grammar, like subject and the verb. Subject and the verb must agree, like the very basic, the general rule in grammar is singular subject. If the subject is singular, the verb is also singular. So singular subject comes with a singular verb, and plural subject comes with a plural verb. Yes. So for example, we have here the child. The child is eating ice cream. So the child is eating ice cream. So we have here singular subject. So the singular subject is the child. So only one. And the verb here is verb to be, is. That is verb to be. Eating is also a verb, but it goes with is eating. So that is continuous, in continuous form. And when it is a plural subject, so for example, we have here the children are eating, yes, eating ice cream. So this is basic or the general rule in English grammar. Okay, in English grammar, this is the general rule. So if you can hear, if you listen to the TOEIC listening test, you can hear the speaker talk about the picture. And then we have here, yes, the subject. This is in present continuous form. So present continuous form, it answers the question, what are you doing? So what are you doing at the moment? What are you doing at the moment? Right now. So that is present progressive. Sometimes it is called present progressive. Sometimes it is called present continuous. So the structure is the subject, and then the verb to be is are, and the verb in ing form. So in our example, in these examples, this is in present progressive. And here we have, she's reading a newspaper. A man is cleaning the room. People are eating outside. So you can hear the speaker using present progressive form. And here we have, sometimes it is in simple sentences, like it doesn't use the verb ing form, but it uses a description, an adjective, or a preposition. Where can you find the object? Or you can also use a preposition and a noun, and the ed form of the adjective, okay, adjective ed form. So for example, we have here this description. The boxes are empty. So the boxes are empty. It is an adjective. Empty is an adjective. So if the picture is talking about the boxes that are empty, so you can have that. The boxes are empty. People are at the counter. The door is closed. So also we can use people are, or some people are eating, or some people are sitting on the chair or on the stairs. So you get, these are also used, like some people are on the street. Some people are on the street. Yes. So these are, or this is the second, describing the picture through adjective, through the use of adjective, preposition, and noun, and the ed form. Next is the use of there, and then the verb to be and the noun. So there, it is followed by a verb to be, is and are. So is, it should be with a singular subject or a singular noun. So there is a woman, there is a man, there is a child. There are, so there are some people, there are some students, or there are children. So we can use these examples. So there are some women in the room, Or we can just say some women are in the room. A woman is in the room. There is only added, or there are is only added, like talking about there is something, there is someone, or there are something in the picture. Next is you ask the question, like direct attention on the exam. We have here, like you are going to ask questions, like you are going to ask questions if before the start, like before you hear the speaker. So you have to ask, is there a woman in the picture? Okay, is there a woman in picture? So if there is, so you can say, okay, let's think of, or let's listen if the speaker would say about the woman. Is she talking? Is she drinking coffee? Or is she writing? Is she taking an order? Is there a man? Or is he drinking? What is he doing? Is he drinking from a glass or from a cup? So always always think of, sometimes it's confusing, right? It is confusing sometimes. Like, is he drinking from a glass? Like if you hear the man is drinking from a glass, but the man is holding a cup of coffee. So that means that he is not drinking from a glass, he is drinking from a cup. So this is not the correct thing. Or you can also ask yourself, is there a glass in the picture? So what's in there? So you have, before the start of the listening test, you have to open the test booklet first, test papers, and then try to analyze, like analyze, think of the picture. So what's in the picture? What's in there? What can you see in the picture? Next is how to understand action and state. Like, what are they doing? Like, what are they doing in the picture? What are they doing in the picture? So we have here, you can focus on the ing form. If it is talking about the action, what are they doing in the picture, you can focus on the ing form of the verb. Like, she is talking on the phone. The man is writing a letter. Or the man is drinking a cup of coffee. A state is an adjective. Like, she is beautiful. That is a state. She is how is it? Like, she is fat. She is sexy. So the state, we use adjective. We use adjective to talk about state sentences and not action. So we have also focus on action and stative verbs. So action, we have two kinds of verbs. So we have stative verbs and active or action verbs. Like stative verbs, these are verbs that you cannot use the ing form. For example, the food tastes delicious, tastes good. You cannot say the food is tasting good. It's not the correct sentence, right? Because taste here is not an action verb. It's not doing the action, but it's just a state. Like, you use your mouth, you use your tongue to taste the food. So it's, you cannot put ing. You cannot put ing in this kind of sentence, in this kind of verb. But when you say the chef is tasting the food. This one is an action. This one is an action verb. Taste here, it's just like trying. He is trying the food. Eating, trying the food, if it tastes okay or not, if it tastes good or not. So this is an action verb, but this one here, it taste here is a stative. It's a stative verb. So you cannot put ing here. Another example of stative verb, she looks beautiful, right? She looks beautiful. You cannot use she is looking beautiful. So you cannot say she is looking beautiful. Look here is a stative verb. But when you say she is looking for her car keys. So this one here is an action verb. Yes, but this one here is a stative verb. So you cannot use ing. You cannot use ing form of the verb. So that is the difference. That is the difference between stative and action verbs. So in TOEIC, different kinds of items are being displayed. So it's more commonly used. However, be, being, and ed may be difficult. Like it's difficult for people who just learn. You just learn things. And like be, it's like is being. So we have here the cat is being washed. Okay, the cat is being washed. Or the laundry, let's use laundry. The laundry is being washed by the woman. So the laundry is being washed by the woman. So that means it is, this is the be verb, and it is a continuous. This one is present continuous. Yes, present continuous, but the sentence is a passive voice sentence. Here, the woman is washing the laundry. The woman is washing the laundry, and the laundry is being washed by the woman. It's the same. They mean the same. They are the same. But this one here is also a present continuous. So she is doing the activity at the moment. But here, this one is an active voice. So you can, active voice is a sentence. It's a kind of sentence that you will know who is doing the action. Like you can say, if you ask, who is doing the action? The woman. So it's an active sentence, active voice. But in here, the subject is the laundry. The subject is the laundry. And the woman here is not the subject. It's just the object of the sentence. So you cannot say who is being washed. Who is being washed? So what is being washed? So the laundry. Who washed the laundry? The woman. So it is the passive voice, right? So the woman is washing the laundry. This one is an active. You can also say, or you can also use like this. the laundry is being washed. In this kind of sentence, you don't know who washed the laundry, who do the laundry, right? It wasn't mentioned, it wasn't said in the sentence. It's just like you know that it is already being washed, but you don't know who did or who is doing the action, who is doing the action. But here, when you say the woman is washing the laundry, so you know who is doing the action. So that is about active and passive voice. You will also you will also sometimes hear it when the speaker is describing the picture. So let us try to listen. Let us try to listen to picture. I don't know if you try. Have you tried doing or practicing TOEIC test by yourself?
Yes.
Okay. I think you already tried this one. Here. What's it? Yeah. So let me try to
Gorilla TOEIC. Test 1.
Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand.
can you hear it?
Yes.
Okay. So let us start here. Wait.
Books on the shelves.
Go on to the next page.
You can see, have you tried this one before? Have you seen it? This picture before?
Many people on the road.
On the road. Okay, so let us try to listen. Okay, listen to this audio for the choices.
Okay.
Number 3.
Oh, wait.
Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test.
Wait.
Lots of people are enjoying the banquet.
Part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
The people are holding on to a fence.
B.
A lot of people are running up the stairs.
C.
Some people are seated on the steps.
D.
Lots of people are enjoying the banquet.
What do you think?
I think C. Some people looking at the stair.
As some people are seated. Actually, letter C is correct. Like some people are seated on the stairs. So this is these are stairs. Okay, like going up, going down. So stairs, and some people are seated on the stairs. Some choices like some people are running on the stairs. Some people are enjoying the banquet. Banquet. Do you know about what a banquet is?
No.
A banquet, it's like a formal eating. Like when you go to a party, there's a banquet. Like there's a food, like eating. Yeah, it's like a dinner, a formal dinner, a banquet. So that is. So yes, the answer is letter C. Some people are seated on the stairs. We have 2. What can you see in here?
A shop.
Yes, it's a shop. So let's continue with number 2.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
The store sells a variety of hats and clothes.
B.
A few customers are trying out some hats.
C.
There are lots of empty boxes to be delivered.
D.
There are some books on the shelves.
Maybe A.
Yeah, letter A. Why? Why do you think it's letter A?
I hear variety something.
Yes, a variety. So the store is selling a variety of hats and clothes, right? Hats and clothes. And the second choice, the second option was like some people are trying, but there are no people inside, right? There are no people. So yes, the best answer, the correct answer is A. Hats. The shop is selling a variety of hats and clothes. Number 3. Okay, what can you see in this picture?
A man and a dog sleeping on
Okay.
the chair.
Okay.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A. The man and his dog are taking a walk. B. The dog is chasing a tennis ball. C. The dog is searching around the park. D. The man and his dog are resting.
Yes. Yeah, your answer is?
It resting.
Yes,
D.
the man and his dog. The man and his dog are resting. Yes, they are resting.
Resting.
Next, we have number 4. So what do you think is happening in the picture?
A man writing.
Drawing, like portrait, drawing a
Draw.
Yes.
Drawing.
Draw, yes. Is drawing the girl, drawing a portrait. Okay, let's listen.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
The man is sketching a cartoon character.
B.
The man is fixing his writing brush.
C.
The man is drawing a portrait of the girl.
D.
The man is painting a wall of the park.
Yes.
C.
Yes. So
C.
it is letter C. So the man is drawing a portrait. So it's, if it is a portrait, so when you say a man is drawing a portrait of a girl, that means it's a picture of a person. Like it's a picture of a person. So drawing a picture of a person. Usually a portrait is a picture of a person. Next, we have number 5. How about number 5? What can you say?
Boat. A boat. I don't know how to say in English.
Okay,
A boat.
let's try listening. So maybe you can get an idea about what is it called.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
The yachts are about to sink.
B.
There are dolphins jumping around them.
C.
Some people are fishing from the dock.
D.
People are riding the yachts on the ocean.
A.
Letter A. So the
Yes,
yacht,
sing.
letter A.
A boat, something sing.
Sinking, yes, a yacht. So this is a yacht.
A yacht.
A yacht is about to sink. Is about to sink. Yes, the yacht is about to sink. Yes. Next, number 6. How about number 6?
Some people point two men point on the computer.
Okay. So two men are pointing on the computer screen.
Yes.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
The men are fixing the computer.
B.
The men are wearing the same attire.
C.
The men are sending a fax.
D.
The men are looking at the laptop.
A. D.
B.
The man is looking at the laptop.
Letter D is looking at the laptop.
At the laptop. But the laptop is notebook.
Yeah, it's not
I'm not
actually
sure.
a laptop. It's a computer.
Yeah.
A computer. It's not a laptop because we cannot see what they're wearing. Maybe they are wearing the same because the only option, we cannot see clearly the picture. Maybe they are actually wearing the same clothes. I don't know. Also, if they are wearing. But I think the best option here, because the options are.
Some people are fishing from the dock.
Wait.
D.
People are riding the yachts on the ocean.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
The men are fixing the computer.
Yes, the men are fixing the computer. So they are not, right? They are not fixing. They are not fixing the computer. They are just pointing. Maybe they see something on the computer, so they are looking at it and pointing. Next, option B. is
The men are wearing the same attire.
okay, the men are wearing the same attire. So I think, I also don't know if they are wearing, because this is black and white. So maybe if we could have a clear picture. But sure, letter A is not.
Yes.
Letter A is not.
C.
The men are sending a fax.
The men are sending a fax. They are not, right? They are not sending a fax. Sending a fax. So they are not sending a fax. So letter C is also not the correct answer. And letter D is
D.
The men are looking at the laptop.
yes, it's not a laptop. It's a it's a computer set. So A, C, and D are not the good choices, are not the correct choices. Maybe it's B. They are wearing the same attire, but we only have this black and white. Next picture.
Some people
To the next page.
sitting.
Yeah, some people sitting where? Where do you think it is?
Restaurant.
In a restaurant. Okay.
Number 7. Look at the picture marked number 7 in your test book. A. They are having a light lunch together. B. Some of the men are reviewing their documents. C. They are involved in a discussion outside. D. People are selling their products to clients.
Letter C.
Why do you think it's letter C?
I just